Hello, folks. Welcome to the Hello World podcasting with Magdalena. How is everybody doing? Listen, I just wanted to welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in into my channel. And I always like to say, and I at least hope that the information that I'm sharing it can end up to be beneficial for you. Um, Folks, for those of you who are kind of following me for quite a bit, I just have to let you know I am facing some kind of challenges with my Spreaker platform because Spreaker is recently changing a lot of stuff, how they are conducting and how they are merging and all this jazz. So I never know where my things podcasting will end up to go because I'm kind of broadcasting it through a couple of different channels, and Spreaker is allowing me to spread, through the iTunes, and I kind of got actually accepted last week to the Apple Store, so that's pretty exciting. And with that, maybe some of my older listeners cannot find me because I can actually go and check, the geolocations and see who is listening. And I'm missing some of my folks who've been following me for quite a bit. So I just kind of wanted to share with you. And in case that you do not, you cannot actually find me for whatever reason, I would say, then just go to Twitter, and my account is wellnessmw, and you can actually go there and check out my podcasting. Okay, doc. For those who are new, I just wanted to let you know my podcasting is about personal growth, mastering ourselves, figuring out who the heck we are in this creation or in this reality, and in the meantime, using actually astrology as a GPS for the personal and the collective guidance. So, okay, before I kind of go into the podcasting of today, I just wanted to, look like I always say, welcome you and ask you the favorite question. How the heck are you handling these, intense energies? Oh my God. It is a never-ending, amazing, turbulent roller coaster. But as I've been saying, folks, look like fasten your seatbelt. It's getting more bumpier and more frequent. So, and as always, I kind of like to ponder, what do I want to share with my followers, what kind of information. And this is what came up for me in the last couple of days. I got kind of a shocking little surprise for myself, so I thought I wanted to share with you guys. So, and I decided I wanted to call today's show a Scorpio season, putting it in our face. Oh, hold on. Before I go into the, talking about the podcasting, let me just go about the planets and the transitions. Today, and also I just want to let you know, it will be actually pre-recorded podcasting, so it will be downloaded or broadcast tomorrow. So, but the sun is today in Scorpio, the moon is in Gemini, Mercury is actually retrograde in Scorpio, Venus is in Sagittarius, Mars is still in Libra, we have 4 more degrees, Jupiter's in Sagittarius also. Excuse me. Saturn is in Capricorn. Uranus in Taurus retrograde. Neptune in Pisces retrograde. Pluto in Capricorn. Chiron retrograde in Aries. North Node is retrograde in Cancer. And Lilith is in Pisces. So, as we always like to ask the question, so what does that mean for us? as I said a couple of minutes ago, I am kind of calling today's podcasting session actually Scorpio season and putting it in our face. When I said a couple of minutes ago that, I kind of got a little shock for myself this week on the 11th. I live in US, so, every one of us is dealing with some kind of challenges or, following what's really going on, following our lives, and also our world events. And we have this unbelievable drama right now dealing, Democrats are trying to impeach the president. And you really have to listen to all this stuff. And many times you're asking this question, is this really how the leadership is supposed to be in today's age, today's time and age? And now, obviously, folks, what we are seeing more and more, and it's so in our face, this incredible corruption. What it really kind of surprised me, actually, I was at work, I had a little extra time. I didn't have a client, so I decided, I like to kind of check the Twitter account and see, what's the news there. And I came across about one account from Germany, and they were proudly announcing, oh yeah, the impeachment interview or the questioning is actually broadcasted through television. And I said, you're kidding me. I could not actually, it was so laughable, folks, that, it's amazing. And then when I got home, I'm, reading some of my information, and it says, 96% of the media is really, putting incredible bad news about Trump. To me, it's either way, but what is so amazing, a couple of years ago when we had this, Obama or Clinton and all this jazz, nobody was making such a deal what's really going on today. So anyway, I was realizing, yeah, absolutely, because when I was in Europe, in Germany, actually, in August and September, I could see, what's really going on. And I said, folks, you really believe what the live TV or the TV is actually presenting you? So I just kind of shook my head, and it's like, isn't that interesting? No wonder they are called fake news. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, folks, is that, let me just go to the very important aspect what I was trying to share with you with that. And on November 11th, I came across a video that actually summarized so many things what's really going on. I came across Lisa Hayden YouTube channel. She posted, hold on, let me go there. She posted on November 7th, YouTube channel, America is Dead. Here's the proof. We just got sold to the global order. Goodbye. And I will just kind of give you a very brief segment. It is from the beginning of her video, and she talks about, she wanted to alert people about piece of legislator that, the both parties will vote on it. It's still not the date out, but she is assuming that will happen pretty soon. And this piece of legislation is supposed to establish an international governing, commission similar to the EU. meaning talking about merging between US, Canada, and Mexico. And they are trying to merge the economic system, merging the resources, natural resources, electricity, and many, many things. But what it means is that governing commission will take over practically that Congress will not have a saying in this anymore. People, in all these three countries, they will not have a saying anymore. So this governing body will be the one who is making decisions. And I said to myself, holy mackerel. Is this distraction what is actually behind all this drama, what is actually dangled in front of us? Impeachment. And in reality, people are just getting black side, how you say, sorry, I'm kind of having right now blackout with the words, blindsided, with all this drama, what is actually perpetrated, and yet in the background, it is getting cooked a much bigger picture. Because if that is happening, that is practically, just another dot. What is happening with California, all these fires, and all around the globe. So practically we've been impacted on so many levels that many can even not connect the dots, what is really going on. Remember, I've been talking about last time, about the Scorpio, that how deep it is, and it will go, into the underworld, and then maybe in the uncharted territories that we didn't peek in or didn't know about that. And to me, it was just shocking, folks, because what is so difficult for me to digest, that how corrupt our society is becoming. It's just unbelievable. And another thing what we are facing is that this is another dualistic aspect, what is really kind of getting polarized big time. It is about changes with fabricated climate changes using our youth. And actually, Lisa is talking even on that subject. And I was totally surprised how well she is bringing the information. And she's not the only one, folks. It just happened in these couple of days that I kind of came across her channel. So why I am bringing all this here? Remember that I started somewhere in August to bring you the idea, my concern about the age of Aquarius, and Saturn is moving next year, middle of next year, sometime 2020, it's moving into Aquarius, okay? And then the Pluto is moving 2024 into Aquarius. So, and I was kind of I decided also actually to check out other astrologer, how they are seeing this whole Aquarius ahead of us, what we will go into, with Saturn in Aquarius and Pluto in Aquarius, because these two are hugely, Saturn is helping us, overcome restriction, and Pluto is here